Hello everyone and welcome to my next reaction to the Sandman. Oh my goodness, I'm loving the show, especially the last two episodes because I felt that they were both so intense but had so much to sort of dissect and get into. I really adored them. I will say one was slightly more horrifying than the other, although maybe it's up to perspective, I don't know, but I really enjoyed them. I cannot wait to continue and see what this episode's going to be about. Let's go.
How far is New Jersey from Florida?
About 2 days in the car, but...
Maybe it's better if Rose and I get settled first and then bring you out to New Brunswick.
What? I'm gonna go talk to him.
Rose?
Oh.
He's not in a listening mood.
He's just doing this out of spite. I love you, Jetty.
Take me with you.
Oh.
Rose! Rose!
Will you talk to me, Queen of Despair?
I'm always ready to listen to your desire. Real news. The prodigal has returned.
This is no game, my twin. Dream still behaves as if his realm is superior to ours.
Oh.
There's a dream vortex. The first for a long time.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
She is already doing what vortexes do. Bringing everything and everyone to her. Rose Walker.
Rose! Lida, I found a new photo of Jed. Before the divorce, so it's at least 7 years old, but you can see his face really clearly in it. Can I send it to you? When the foster agent wouldn't tell us where she placed Jed, you said we could hire a private investigator.
Oh.
No, I fully intend to pay your bill, just the minute I find a job.
Oh, this is breaking my heart.
She said Mom spent it all on the apartment.
She wanted you to have a home.
She wanted Jed to have a home too.
Oh, jeez.
Your per diem is £250 a day, in cash, for 7 days, in exchange for one family history interview.
Okay.
Business class.
Interesting.
This foundation really wants to meet you. Because as my husband and your mom tell us, life is too short not to enjoy business class.
Well,
Ow.
Abel, if I wanted to hear silly hedge gossip about swirling entities, I would have asked you for it.
Does Lord Morpheus know about the
Vortex.
I can assure you, Lord Morpheus has better things to do than listen to foolish rumors.
Trying to find her brother. Doing whatever she has to do to keep from
Thinking about the fact that she's all alone now.
Oh, jeez.
Because instead of being back at work, I'm on a plane to London, talking to my dead husband.
Mom?
Ah.
Mom? Sorry to wake you, but would you mind fastening a seatbelt?
The Corinthian.
I assumed as much. Still feeding on the dreamers he was meant to serve.
Yes.
Had I been here fulfilling my function?
It was not your fault, my lord.
No. Then whose?
Gossip, really, but
Go on.
I was wondering if she was going to say
there are
something, though.
rumors of a vortex.
Mm.
Perhaps you might wish to investigate.
The vortex is a she, Lucia. Not an it. She is a vortex, after all. Sooner or later, she will draw the stray dreams to her.
Perhaps one of us should surveil her in the waking world.
I think it best I not leave the dreaming unattended for now.
I could go.
Oh.
Lucia
Okay.
will tell you what to look for, Matthew.
It's a pleasure to meet you both. My name is Unity Kincaid. The doctors tell me that on that night I fell ill. was something called encephalitis lethargica.
Oh.
Shine, Dormouse.
I fell asleep.
Oh,
and I
from
didn't
the
wake up
yeah, from the first
Lavi?
episode.
Unity?
until 8 months ago. But in my dreams, I had the most glorious life. But it wasn't until I woke up that I found out that none of it was real. I had a baby girl. And that she grew up to have a daughter of her own. Called Miranda. But I thought that if it were explained to you first, you might not have come.
Oh, wow.
For the family man, so we need a new guest of honor immediately, if not sooner.
Do we have any other big names calling?
Who's the one person we'd all pay to see?
The Corinthian.
Yeah.
16, 17. Too old for you.
He looks younger.
What the fuck am I watching?
So he's on the East Coast.
I can invite him again through the usual channels.
No, if we want to get his attention, we have to think like him. Act like him.
No, let's not. Let's...
Are you suggesting we
Copycat the Corinthian?
We do not plagiarize one another's work. We have a code.
We also
work?
have over...
No.
What?
Absolutely not.
Fine. Have it your way.
Okay. I need a moment. What?
You
What?
think the Corinthian?
Do you know where I could find her? She's
Oh,
traveling
boy.
at the moment, but I can give her a message. You're welcome to wait.
Oh, sweetie, you don't want that. You don't want that.
The Corinthian's technique is meticulous, elegant. A convincing collection would take months of research. We'd need the right tools.
Plus, why would the Corinthian even care?
And the waiter isn't coming back.
Ah! What in the world?
You are at a crossroads, Rose Walker.
Oh.
How do you know my name?
We can only caution you, sister. We can't protect you.
Protect me from...
From life?
What do you mean?
You've asked the wrong question. Had you asked the right one, we could have warned you.
They're very particular about their questions. Mm-hmm.
What are you doing in here? Hector passed away about a year ago.
Oh no,
It was an accident. Someone ran a red light.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be.
But it's never enough years, though, is it? It seems we've all had our lives terribly interrupted, haven't we? What if I employ you?
To do what?
To locate my great-grandson. Look, I'll pay for everything.
Oh,
Travel,
wow.
expenses. My parents gave me this a long time ago. It's yours now. It's a gold amulet.
Huh.
Rose certainly left you plenty to read.
Well, you still have your eyes, so
You a big reader?
that's something, I
I
guess.
prefer people.
Congratulations. I
You
was
never told me about
curious
the
if
doll.
she was the one that she called in episode 5.
The one you found for Rose? Maybe this time without the dark glasses.
Oh, okay.
Should ask Rose to call me.
Oh, all right. Look at you keeping your eyes. Wow.
Is it true?
Oh!
Yes. The plans for the new Celestarium have been approved. Lord Morpheus is already monitoring her dreams.
He better be.
And sending Matthew to watch her in the waking world.
He's sending the new kid?
Oh!
You've been here for 5 minutes.
Shady.
You know what to watch for? Any unusual behavior.
Said the pumpkin to the talking bird. So basically anything.
Basically, yes.
Kid's a natural. Oh, and Bertie, everyone knows you secretly run this place.
Oh!
I got no problem with that.
Atta bird.
Thank you, Matthew.
I do live for Lucienne. I feel like she is just doing the most. Organized queen. love. So I'm glad when she gets praise. No offense, Morpheus.
Were you guys friends before?
No.
We met on the phone.
I'm Ken.
I'm Barbie.
It's terrible.
We know.
And good luck today with the foster lady.
Thank you.
It's just to spread the word about your brother. It's not because we were gossiping.
Of course.
Until tonight, new housemates.
They're really very sweet.
So we're just one big, odd, happy family. Sorry.
Yeah, great. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want that many people knowing my business.
But if you'd like to leave your information for Jed's parents...
They're not his parents.
They are, while he's in their care.
But I'm his sister.
I understand that. You have to understand that as such, you have no legal claim to him.
Could you just be a fucking human being for a second?
Wow.
Please?
Rosie.
No. We came all this way. Just let him know I'm here.
Ugh.
Are you prepared to raise a 12-year-old boy by yourself at your age? Do you have a job?
But shouldn't we wait for Hal?
Hal's already there.
Oh!
I had a dream about you.
Oh.
You're being swell. Everything's coming up. Sunshine and Santa Claus. Everything's gonna be bright lights and lollipops. Coming out roses for me and for you.
Word.
Is your friend not there? I'll be your friend.
Oh, okay.
And a girl like you shouldn't be alone. We'll take your phone and your wallet and that ring on your finger too.
Gentlemen, you'll excuse me if I intrude.
Thank you, but that won't be necessary, sir.
Oh! Oh my. Who is this gentleman?
What? The name's Gilbert, by the way.
Are you the Gilbert who lives in Hal's attic?
The very same.
Oh.
You just missed
This
it.
place has a bunch of characters. Like,
Lost track of time.
oh my goodness.
Sure, you're all right.
I just need to get some sleep.
I don't want to be.
By the way, I know the actor. I'm just like saying, who is this
But
gentleman?
if Rose
Because
Walker's dreams
that
were
was
anything like her waking life,
extra.
What happened? I can't find him either.
Oh.
He's missing from the dreaming.
That's not good.
doesn't get the Corinthians' attention.
I assume.
Well,
Okay, these three.
make that. We still need a guest of honor. And it was a fascinating exercise, getting inside the mind of a fellow collector.
The trick is to use your thumbs.
Oh my.
Oh boy.
Now that you've got it,
Oh boy. I don't know, guys. Guys, I don't know.
tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
Maybe you
We
should.
would
Maybe you should. I
like you to be our guest.
Well, that's quite an honor.
It,
Gathering
is it?
like-minded souls. Oh yeah, well, where I come from, they call her a vortex.
Oh boy. Also, where is this going to happen? I mean, okay. I have so many questions about that.
The last nightmare Jed Walker had before he disappeared was of gold.
You think she severed him from the dream?
Excuse me. I'm Rose Walker.
Oh!
What do you know about my brother Jed?
Oh! She just walked up. She just walked up. Oh my goodness.
Help me!
Jed, what's going on?
We have to get away from him, both of us, right now.
Where would we go?
Okay.
Oh, she said okay. Oh no. Drive away. Oh no. Oh no. Is this him? Is this? I assume. Oh boy.
I was just gonna bring him home.
Jed's coming home with me.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh no, you don't get to ride up front. You can ride in the back.
stop. Oh my goodness. Okay, first of all, the main thing I want to say about that specific episode is that I hope there's a follow-up. You know, a lot of these, though they have had, you know, interwoven plot points, characters, all that kind of stuff, a lot of these episodes have been self-contained. Some of them have been very fascinating self-contained sort of episodes that you could really dive deep into so much about it and everything, and I've been loving it. This is I think one of the first episodes that I feel like I need some conclusions here. Okay, I need to see more. I want to know what I want to do. Let's get Jed to safety, like first, right? Ooh, I did okay. And what is going on with Rose? The way that she just walked up at the end of the episode, I find really, really fascinating. Let's dive more into that. This was a really, you know, I feel like it was the first of these episodes that felt more like a setup than its own self-contained story for stuff to come. So I assume there will be more to come. In regards to that. Really interesting to kind of focus on Rose and her great-grandmother, who looks, in my opinion, young to be her great-grandmother, but you know, I find that's really interesting that we have gotten glimpses of their stories in previous episodes, but now it's really coming to the forefront. And what does being a vortex really mean? I know that there was a little bit, I feel like, when discussing Rose in this episode, that was a little bit, how do I put it? It felt a little, or at least the vortex in general, her being a vortex in general, it felt a little, they were trying to get the lore out type of dialogue. However, I really appreciated that. As somebody who does not, I have not read the source material, I do not know the comics and stuff like that. You know, I'm kind of intrigued and I want to know more, but I did appreciate what they did give in this episode when it came to explaining stuff. Does that make sense? And I know sometimes that the people don't really love that, but for somebody who does not know the entire lore and universe, it can be helpful. Really interesting though. So I'm really excited to get into that more, and hopefully she can locate her brother and get him to safety, because this is absolutely not. And honestly, I felt like the first scene really sort of packed a punch, and a certain reality sinking in of when families kind of get torn apart in circumstances like that, and how do you sort of go on? I mean, really, it's quite tragic to hear that not only did she get separated from her brother, and you could tell that they had a really nice connection, but also she lost her parents, and you know, feeling so alone in the world. And I also I really liked the emphasis throughout this episode on maybe people you meet along the way, you know, maybe not necessarily becoming family, but being something that you can also hold on to, people that you can hold on to when you experience such great loss. And she has a lot of drive to obviously, you know, find her brother. And that almost is a really a leading factor into everything that she does. So I'm quite interested, one, to see her interactions with Lucienne and Dream and everything, and to see what's, you know, what's going to come of that. I did like the short little scenes with Matthew and the I don't know how else to put it, that the pumpkin guy, that was kind of, I like the little comedic scenes. In my opinion, I think it really adds just a little bit of lightheartedness into some situations and episodes and plot lines that are so, like, sometimes very, very deep and intense and stuff. And so every so often I feel like Matthew kind of lightens it up just a little bit, and I really do appreciate that, and I like his presence. I also, as I said in the reaction, I love Lucienne. I feel like I want more Lucienne, just because I just feel like she's handling her shit, dream shit, like, and no offense to him at all, but it's just like, I just feel like I love the grounded individual that really holds it down, and I feel like that's who she is, and I live for her, and I like that she got a little bit of praise, a little bit of, I like that a lot. Okay, moving on to Desire and Despair. I don't really have much to say on that because I'm kind of just waiting for things to unfold. The dynamics between all of these siblings is going to be so interesting to dive into, and what their motivations are. And we got a little glimpse of all of that, and I'm really excited to get even more of that later on. I feel like that is definitely something that's going to be touched on in later episodes. And then I'm going to leave, you know, these thoughts with what the fuck with the killers. With the killers, the collectors, no, I don't like them. I don't like them, and I don't need more of that. Where are they gonna hold this gathering? Which sounds like a convention, like, or whatever, I don't know, like a meeting, whatever. Because they said keynote speaker. I'm like, what? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm unsettled. I was kind of hoping he would come and kill them, because then they wouldn't kill more people. You know what I mean? I don't mean to wish death upon them, because that's wrong and that's bad. But like, oof, I don't know. I mean, it's fascinating. It really is fascinating, but I'm uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Like, two things can be true at the same time. Yeah. So I'm just going to end it with that. Just that whole thing's making me uncomfortable. And I feel like we're going to revisit that. And I don't know how I feel about that. Okay? I just wanted to share that with you. All right. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.